What's up guys, happy Wednesday, back with another video. Now before we watch this video, I need you guys to check out yesterday's video. It was a funny segment from last week's podcast episode with Dane Cook where he talks about how they all got around before GPS was invented. Because if you really think about it, majority of people watching this video right now, we were born into GPS. We were born into the simplicity of navigating around this world. But back then, you were late a lot. And that's what yesterday's video was about, so be sure to check it out. And after you do that, the audio episode with Meghan Trainor and her brother Ryan Trainor is now available across all podcast places you could listen to podcasts. So be sure to check it out. It is a very important episode to me because we talk about a lot of mental health issues, we talk about therapy, we talk about learning how to say no. There's a lot of things that I feel this was one of the most important episodes I've ever had so far on Gen to Gen because it really does encompass what I feel Gen to Gen really is about. But yes, welcome back to another vlog / me just chatting with y'all. And tomorrow, you guys already know the drill. Thursday means new video episode on the podcast channel and new clip on this channel. So another sandwich, here we go. So before we jump into what I've been up to this past week, which is pretty much nothing crazy, I want to answer a few questions that you guys had for me on the last video. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, started all off, we have Stephanie Ortiz saying that she misses me so much. I miss you too. And she also wants to know what my favorite thing about the podcast is. So for me, what my favorite thing about the podcast is just the balance, honestly. I think that it is both funny yet serious when it needs to be. I think the chemistry between Eric and I is absolutely authentic to the max, and I'm just very grateful to see where this goes. Over time, I know it's going to get better. We're going to start putting in some segments and doing this and involving the fans a lot more and having fans call in or coming up with questions, comments, concerns, anything. But at the end of the day, my favorite thing about it is the simple fact that we can both tie in this whole serious tone of it, but also have some fun along the way, make some jokes, you know, crack some comedy. So yeah. MD Abdullah wants me to know that I still got the good looks and looking a little bit more manly and that he's glad I'm back. So thanks, MD. Zayn Munir says that he's been subbed for a while and had no idea I've been uploading these clips. They haven't been reaching the sub boxes. What's going on, YouTube? I know I'm not very good at consistently uploading over the past year and whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm here, I'm back, I'm doing it, so I know it's going to probably take some time for you guys to trust me again, but come on, throw some videos in the sub boxes. I don't know, guys, at the end of the day, I just care about my podcast and my acting and making sure my health is top notch. You know, like, views will always come and go in life. I don't put my happiness on it, I never have, never will. But the only reason I do want more views is so you guys can check out the podcast because I believe there is a lot of educational points in there that you guys can learn from it. Like I said too, especially with today's episode that just came out, the audio episode with Meghan and Ryan Trainor, you know, there's a lot of things on mental health, therapy, learning how to say no, like I mentioned before. It's very important. That's why I really want my, you know, audience to check it out because I feel like they can learn a lot from it while having a lot of fun along the way. Suchiati Weedy says, "Hi Matthew, welcome back. Glad to know you've done a very great job. Any song recs?" Yep, I do. There's one right here. There's one right here. There's one right here. And there's one right here. That's 4 for now. Come back next week for some more if you ask the question in the comment. Other than that, there wasn't really many questions at all. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any video ideas you guys want me to do, whether it's, you know, carving a pumpkin, I'll probably do that for next week's. Or just overall, you know, any questions you guys have, be sure to ask in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these every single week. And this is something that is good for me. This is sustainable for me where I'm not having, you know, all these anxiety-filled thoughts where I'm like, oh, I need to have the biggest vlog in the world every single week, blah, 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 because I'm already focusing on a lot of other projects right now in my life, both public and not public. So this makes me feel good that I can just have good conversations with you guys and see what's going on with your life. You know, you can see what's going on with my life. It just makes me feel good. And overall, like I said, I'm going to be 80 one day, 90 one day. I'm going to be able to look back at this and be like, whoa, so that's what I did on the week of, you know, this 3rd week of October, you know. So this is all for me as well. So yeah, everyone, I mean, now I guess let me just tell you really quickly about what I've been up to the past week. So aside from working on more podcast episodes and kind of figuring out how I can make a better set for it and all this stuff, it was my sister's birthday this weekend, so we went to the park, we went to dinner, we went to a bunch of different places, and it was a lot of fun. So happy birthday, Kristen. Everyone, be sure to go to her Instagram, her Twitter. I'll put it all down there and say happy belated birthday. And then aside from that, it was just random things throughout the weekend, you know, just having some fun and not really taking life too serious. which is what I'm trying to do every day, while also taking it serious because you got responsibilities, right? But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, these aren't going to be so wild, so crazy. This is just going to be these one-on-one chats, letting you guys know what's going on. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Meghan Trainor clip on this channel and the full episode on the podcast channel. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the audio episode yet, it is now live. Meghan Trainor and Ryan Trainor. We talk about, like I said, mental health, learning how to say no, and therapy, which is very important. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video, there is that's in the description as well. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Later. Peace.